As you may or may not know, there are various currencies within this vast and fantastic game called Warframe. We have the premium creme de la creme currency, which you could say is permanently within the game, called platinum. You can use it to buy anything and everything, and this is from an Xbox perspective, I know. But you can head over to the in-game market, not trade chat, that's slightly different. You can head over to the in-game market, and as you can see, almost everything has a platinum value. There are some things in there that will have real world currency value, so the pound or the dollar is king. But as you can see here, most of these items has a platinum value. So you can spend your hard-earned platinum to get something a little bit extra for your Warframe or to get a Warframe itself, right? So there are opportunities here for you to spend those platinum. So that is the premium creme de la creme. Now there is another one called credits. That's also a currency. This one is thrown at you. This one, you complete a mission and you get a certain amount of credits. And these credits are used primarily for building stuff. Do you see? This is my foundry. There's stuff I can build in here. Then to build them will cost me some credits. Okay, let's collect these. I haven't collected these for a while. Okay, there we go. So now I'm about to build that. And you see that? I want to build 100 squad energy restore. This is a large energy restore for your Warframe. You see that? It'll cost me 90,000 credits, right? Just to build that one thing. And it takes a minute. It's a lot of credits. This one takes 24 hours and it's 35,000 credits. You get the idea, right? That's what credits is primarily used for. You can also use credits in the market. Let's head back to the market. So if you go back to the Warframe market, then this is the Xbox version. I know there are lots of similarities and there are differences between the platforms, but just so we keep it 100, as they say. Now, some of the things that you can use credits for are blueprints. Yep, weapons, Warframe blueprints, things like that. You see, if I did not have this Warframe, Caliban, I could buy Caliban's blueprint. In fact, I don't have Caliban at all. There you go. I could buy the blueprint and I could spend 50,000 credits. So credits is used right across the ecosystem that is Warframe. And that's why the game throws it at you. Now, there are some others that you may not think are currencies. And the ones I'm going to look at, you could say they're a little in-game-ish. You need to have played the game a little. You need to have built up some time in the game. So we're talking about, I don't know. Let me pick one that couldn't be considered end game. So if I was to look at Vitus Essence, this one here. This I would call an end game currency, Vitus Essence, because you have to get these, you have to go into a mission type called arbitration. And to get that mission type to pop up on your alerts, you have to complete the entire star chart. Yes, every single mission that's available within Warframe has to be completed before that mission is available in your alerts. Yep. That's what the mission looks like. This mission is, when it was first introduced, we got the sudden death. Well, not sudden death. Well, I guess it was sudden death because you die and the mission ends. if you're solo, it's still the same principle. If you're solo, however, if you're in a squad, your squad members will be able to revive you. Right? But it's the sudden death principle that's been brought into the game by this mission type. And that's where you get Vitus Essence. You see that? You get credits and Vitus Essence. So Vitus Essence is considered an end game currency. That's what I would call it. Another one that could be put into that category, Maybe because the mission is not easy. Are these ones called steel essence? That's another currency type. And these are the two that we're going to primarily look at here. So this one you get from a mission type or a mission mode called Steel Path. Again, you need the star chart. However, why I was hesitant to say it's end game-ish, even though really it should be classed that, is that you can, I think, and I will double check this, get a lift or a carry, as they say, as the jargon for that mission type. But these two currencies are definitely tied to being fully established in the game and could be classified as in-game currencies. Now, the first one that we look at, Vitus Essence. Can you make platinum from Vitus Essence? It's the currency. Think about it. Now, we already say that platinum is the premium currency, the permanent premium currency of Warframe. Can you make platinum using Vitus Essence? Now, let's pop over here. Where do you use Vitus Essence? What can you use it for? Well, you can use it for a lot of things. But we will just focus on one area at the moment, and that's Iron Wake. It's on Earth. You pop over there with your Vitus Essence, and what we're going to spend it on is Riven Mods. Have you heard of Riven Mods? Are you new to the game and haven't heard of Riven Mods? Well, they're another mod type that makes your weapon more powerful. It gives your weapons more powerful stats. Now, folks, it's 100% RNG, right? It's 100% RNG, and that means that luck is a factor. So you could go there and you could get a Riven mod that has all the stats that your weapon uses, and they're referred to as God. Yeah, God tier. So you get the idea. Very, very make that weapon that you have there extremely destructive and could be a pleasure to play, or it could break the game. Then it has to be rebalanced. All right, so there are things like that. Now we've come over here to this trader here. He's located at the far point of the map when you come to Iron Wake. See where I'm at the moment? That's where that trader resides. And you head up there and you have a little chat. And those Vitus Essences that I showed you that you get from arbitration missions, you can use them to buy Riven mods. And depending on the Riven mod that you get, well, it only costs 10 Vitus Essences. So it's something that can be farmed. And they really restrict you, as you can imagine. Me sitting on a few Vitus Essences could come and buy a few. But no, the game restricts you, quite rightly too. I've got 6 days refresh on this. So I will have a go. Let's see what I get. And in my opinion, what it's worth. What did I get? Oh, I get a melee Riven mod. RNG, yeah. Well, if you're on Xbox, you can sell a melee Riven mod that's unopened, the one I've just purchased with Vitus Essence, for between 30 to 40 platinum. That's some serious amount of platinum right there. And remember, platinum is a premium currency. Now, as you can see, I cannot purchase anymore. It's disappeared for another 6 days before I can come back and buy another one. Quite rightly too, right? Now, there are other things you can use, but we're just going to focus on this one. So you pop down to Iron Wake, which is on Earth. Pop over to the trader, remember? And give up 10 Vitus Essences for a Riven mod. Now, remember, it's RNG, so you could get any. You could get a Zor, you could get a rifle. Those are more expensive. You could get a shotgun, even more expensive. So you get the idea. But we got a melee. And what can you do with that melee? Well, you can open it yourself and see if you get a really popular Riven mod for a popular weapon. Or you could sell it for 30 to 40 platinum in market. And they sell pretty quickly as well. So that's a quick sale. You could call that a quick sale. Now, what do we do with those steel essences? Well, you pop over to a relay. So whilst we're on Earth, we might as well pop over to the Strata relay and take a look. What can we use those steel essences for? Now, there are other areas that you can spend those currencies. We're not looking at them in this video. We're just looking at primarily where folks go to spend their steel essence, right? You can skip all of that. And to make navigation so easy for you, here's a fantastic quality of life. You just fast travel to Cephalon Semaris. You must have heard of Cephalon. But we're not going exactly to Cephalon. We are going to Teshin. You must have heard of Teshin by now, surely. All right, let me not. No spoilers. No spoilers. So we're heading up here. We're popping up to see Teshin. We're going to say hi to Teshin. Let's have a little chat, Teshin. What do you have? And you see that? You've got the Steel Path Hunters. Simple. And for your Steel Essence. Now, what are the stuff that you can buy that you can then sell for platinum with your Steel Essence? Well, there's a mod here. Mods are tradable, so you can sell that. Counterbalance. I don't think that's a popular mod, but you get the idea. Look for stuff that you can then sell for platinum. Kuva, rare resource. 10,000, 15 steel essence is not bad. But hey, look at here. Did you hear me talking about rifle? So now we've got a melee. We got a lucky with the roll. We got a melee over on Earth with the Vitus Essence. And I've popped over here. And look, there's a rifle Riven mod. Again, it's restricted, so 3 days. It's gone in 3 days. And it cost 75 mana life. That's a lot of steel essence. All right, here we go. So there we go. Okay, let's purchase it because these thing goes from between 30 to 50 platinum, right? So between those two purchases with currency that I hold in my inventory, I can make between, what was it, 30 to 40 and then 30 to 50. So let's smack bang. So we say 30 and 40. So 30 for the rifle, for the melee, and say 40 for the rifle. That's 70 platinum right there. Now you see those ribbons that you get? There are challenges associated with those ribbons. And for 20, going in 3 days, for 20 steel essence, I can instantly unlock the ribbon. No faffing about trying to do missions just to see what's hidden behind the RNG. But I can just go straight in, right? I won't get that mod. Maybe I could sell it for 5 platinum, but not sure I'll get many takers for it, so I'll leave it there for now. But you get the idea, right? Now, there is another place you could go to get rid of some of these arbiters. I'm not sure where they're located, and you can't necessarily fast travel to them. So let me pop down navigation. No, I may have to go down a layer or two. Let me see where they're located. I think we need to go down. And if you pop over to arbiters, there are other stuff you can spend your hard-earned essences on. That one's going up. Oh, that's going up. Do I have to go up? Hold on a minute. Let me look. Do I have to go up? Let me see if I'm going up or I'm going down. You can tell I don't spend a lot of time in this relay because I'm not earning platinum over here. 10 O's. All right, let me see now. Is that it? Let me see. Where does this take me? I think I'm there. Which one is this? Steel Meridian. You would think that's a bit more like doing. Oh, I think it's this one at the end here. Is this Arbiters? Here we go. Here we go. The Arbiters of Hexus. They're a faction. Yep. And let me see. What do they have that you could that oh man alive, you get the idea, right? Look at these mods over here that you could spend your valuable Vitus Essence on and earn some serious platinum, Tenno, some serious platinum. So let's look at the mods. Um, the the best, I think, one of the top 3 mods in the game, Rolling Guard, is over here. It sits over here with the arbiters. And how many do I have? 1. And it costs me 20. And this mod can sell for between 20 to 30 platinum. And maxed, you could get 100 plus platinum for this mod. So we'll take a couple of these. We'll purchase a couple of these just so I have them in my inventory. Right? We can sell them. It costs a bit of ender to max them. Vitus Essence, where do I sit with that now? I have 1400. Okay. There's some other fantastic mods over here. Sharpshooter for snipers, rifle, cautious shot. They're not very popular. Power donation is a good one. Vigorous swap is a fantastic mod as well, and that sells as well. You see the holster speed that you get plus damage, so it sells as well. So right here we're looking at what? We're looking at 20 to 30 platinum without any endo in it, so it's not maxed. 100 plus platinum. So you get the idea. Those Vitus Essences, they are, I know, end game-ish. So for new tenors, you'll struggle to get your hands on them. But they do sell for a lot of platinum, these mods. You see these galvanized mods that are new to the game, that are just finding them way into some very, very good builds at the moment. These mods, you buy one for 20 Vitus Essence, and you can sell it. You can sell it back for 25, 35 platinum. Maxed, you're looking at 200 platinum right here just for that mod. So your Vitus Essence is worth a lot of platinum, Tenno. Farm them. Get into the game. Get your end game. Get your end game credentials in place, and get yourself some serious end game platinum. Right? That's a lot of platinum. Think about it. 200 platinum. You get 50 when you start the game. It's a lot of prime parts or prime junk you're selling just to build up that, when you can build it up with one mod. With some endos, of course. Is there anything else you can buy that you can sell? No, you can, no. These are all, oh yes. A sculpture for 50 Vitus Essence. It's not just there for decoration. You will not get 50 platinum back for it. Even it maxed out, you're probably looking at 8 platinum. But again, it's platinum. Amber stars you can sell. You're looking at about 1 platinum per amber star. So again, you get the idea. But it costs you what? It costs you 10 Vitus Essence. So may not be worth the outlay. So if we were to look here, give it a serious look over the mods. Rolling Guard, 100 platinum plus with a lot of endo in it. Vigorous Swap, the same with endo in it. All of these mods here, these gold mods, you can sell for from 15 to 30 platinum, depending on the type and the popularity. Preparation is another very good 100 plus platinum with endo in it, so maxed out. See that you start a mission with 100% energy. So you start a mission ready to go. You don't have to drop energy pads. You've got a Riven mod here for the arc guns. Not very popular. I would say if you like Railjack, then these, you may want to get your hands on some of these, because you'll use a lot of arc guns and those type of weapons in those missions. So then you would get some of these to see if you can make your weapon more powerful. But these galvanized mods, 30 platinum, they've dropped now since they were first introduced, as you can, because most people now have them. But you're looking up to 30 platinum for a single one, depending on the popularity. So you got galvanized chamber, for example, fairly popular with its multi-shot. But with maxed out with endo, you're looking at 200 platinum for one of these. So there's a lot of platinum just sitting here waiting for you to get your Vitus Essence stock in shape. You can make quite a bit of platinum, right? So you get the idea. The 2 currencies that we're talking about. So if we go and look at them again, the 2 currencies we're talking about, forget the premium creme de la creme platinum, currency. You won't necessarily start the game with a lot of that, but here you go. You put the effort in. You got Vitus Essence we're just chatting about. That's a currency you get from arbitration, that instant debt mission type. And you come here, you can then exchange it for mods on other bits and pieces that you can then sell for platinum. So that's your platinum. Then, then we have the good old steel essence that we went up to Teshin and have a look. And there, Teshin had a rifle Riven, and that rifle Riven sold for up to 40 platinum. So if what we're looking for, steel, there you go. So we're looking for steel essence. So there we go. That's the one. And this one drops from the acolytes again, in steel path. It's not. It's kind of endgame-ish, but I need to look into this, whether or not you can get a carry into that mission type. If you can get a carry, then you find someone who's prepared to put the hard work in, and then you collect the reward. Then you come and use it. So let's now see if we can walk away with 70 platinum for those two mods. Shall we? Now, okay, I'll just leave. I won't do the trace from over here because they'll still drag you out. So now we head back to our ship with our melee Riven and our rifle Riven. And now I'm going to see if I can get platinum for them. What do you think? What do you think? Have a think. What do you think I'll earn here? So I'll say 1 to sell. Melee plus rifle Riven. Let's say 80 plat for both. 80 plat for both. All right, let me see if I get a taker. I've got 117 seconds. Might as well have a look, see what else is going on in trade chat whilst I'm here. So let's have a look. There's some cool stuff here. Did I just say rifle Riven Moss? I hope they figure out it's a typo. Inaros, Neza, Mesa, Ash. Ooh, that's a reasonable price for Ash. Ash was recently part of. Yes, of course they're Veil. Don't be rude. Be polite. Yes, Veil. So there you go. These things do generate interest. They do. How long have I been here? Less than a minute. Someone may be interested because listen to this, folks. A god tier river mod for a popular weapon. Let's think of a popular primary weapon in the game. If you hunt, would be the Rubico Prime, Vectis Prime. Looking at, well, on Xbox, the most I've seen one go for is, was it 45,000 platinum? Now, I think that person is probably a collector. I think that's a collector. That's a serious price. But RNG has to really smile on you to get a really good roll. So you can imagine that, yes, there are folks out there who will definitely, who will have those kind of value mods sitting in their inventory. But it takes a lot. It takes a lot of platinum to get your hands on one of them if you're not the lucky recipient of the RNG blessing. Right? If you're not that recipient, then there are easier ways to make platinum and build up your platinum balance. And remember, you may not want to hoard your platinum. You may want to get enough to buy your slots or your. Hold on a minute. What's going on here? Here you may just want to get enough to buy your slots and stuff like that. You may not be interested in anything else. Right? Now that's fine. Just do what I've just done. Get yourself 100 platinum, go and get your slots, no problem. But if you're into fashion frame and so on, then you may want to build up a little bit more platinum. What am I looking for? A rifle. Ouch. No, I won't mute. We're not here long enough for that. So we're gonna do. He didn't ask me what was the challenge. Does it matter anymore if you need? You don't even need to know the challenge, do you? You know what? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That's not gonna help me. I'm after rifle. I'm after a melee. Because now that you can just do your thing with that, you saw the thing I bought, didn't you? There you go. You saw the thing I bought for making the challenges go away. Lots of folks have them now, so they don't really worry about the challenges anymore. All right, thank you for the trade. Thank you. Thank you. And there you go. There you go. There you go. I made 80 platinum just by demonstrating what was on offer from those two types of currencies, Vitus and Steel Essence. Now, if you're master rank 10 or below and you are on Xbox and you are what's considered a multiple platform member, so an MPM with the Observatory, which is my platform, then hit me up. That 80 platinum will sit there just for you. How about that? Yep. We like helping out young tenors, as we call them, folks who are just starting out in the game. So pop along. There you go. That's another way to earn platinum. Giveaways. Okie dokie, folks. Over and out for now. Enjoy. And stay safe.